What's going on tonight, YouTube land? What's cracking? So I thought I'd jump in here and do an update on my under 1,000 group build that we're doing. So had some mishaps, had some successes, but I think we're finally to a point where I can really start to build it up and get it to where I want it to be. This is just this is the frame, so I'm gonna bring you guys up to speed on what we did. So what I've done is spliced together the 67 AMT Pro Street Chevelle frame to fit the wheelbase of the 69 Nova. So we're in pretty good shape. Wheelbase looks great. Some of the modifications I had to make, so splice this together. I've puttied it all up so it'll be seamless, so when I do the priming we'll see how we did, but I think I'm in pretty good shape. Put the firewall in. This is the firewall from the 67 Chevelle. Cut about 1/4 of an inch off here, so I want that front end to sit real low. This is the radiator shroud for the 69 Nova, and notice how it fits perfectly in there. And the height is perfect, so we're good there. I had to refabricate, so what I did here is put this piece right here belongs to 67 Chevelle, and the package tray was not long enough. So what I did is I fabricated one. So once this is all painted and flocked, you will never ever see a difference. It'll look like it belongs there. This piece here is to hide the gaps that was in here. So when I put this in, this actually comes across. Well, you see this recedes a little bit for the hood. So I had to cover up a gap here, and that's what this is for. Front end, so these pieces here, this A-arm and this A-arm belongs to the 67 Chevelle. What I did to get some lowering on this car, I basically put a little piece of plastic in here to jack up or raise this A-bar, this A-arm here. And then I took the square tubing shroud, the square tubing, and it's got a hole in the center. So I lined up that hole with this hole that goes all the way through. And then for strength, I took a rod, shoved it straight through, and then I drilled where I wanted the A-arm to fit. And luckily for me, it was right across, or the A-arm, the pinion arm to fit. And luckily for me, it was right across the top here. So that fits good. So both sides have been done. You see I have a little spot there where I actually had to weld it back together because I missed. So the front end's perfect. Got the front end sitting where I want it. Then what I had to do, I want to do a shout out before I'm done here. I want to do a shout out to Iceman Collections. So Iceman makes these really cool 3D printed engines. This is a 632. So I was going to put this in, but this is way too big to fit across the cross member. So as you see, it doesn't go across, it's stuck. So I'm gonna go back to the kit motor, which is basically mocked up here. I've got the chrome parts soaking in the pond so I can get the chrome off. I've got several pieces I'm going to add to it. So Iceman makes some really cool carburetors. Oop, those are Demon carburetors. Those are pretty dang nice, really detailed. I'm going to put those on there, and then I'm going to cover them with these Parts by Parks 3007 air cleaners. That'll look real good sticking out of the hood. I'm not sure if it'll stick out of the hood or not. So we're going to work on that. That's the next thing to work on. And then these are the panels that go here. Like that. Just like that. So I basically cut them to, basically shaped them to fit. And they go right in there. And then the dash, which is right here, fits right in there. Everything fits perfectly. And then the other interior panel fits right like this. And what I had to do with these to make them work, and I wanted them to fit right across the top, so there was nothing protruding or anything. I had to add a piece of plastic here across the bottom, and I will be doing some work on it to basically clean it up a little bit. But added this plastic piece. What you're seeing there, these little pieces across here, is me mocking up. I use that glue right there to mock up, but it leaves a residue when I pull it off. So, and that's what you see there. That's the residue. So I'll sand that off. I'll get that all cleaned up. So these all fit pretty good. These fit great. They fit exactly how they're supposed to. They go across the top like this. So if I put the car together a little bit, these will go right there and fit right across the top there, that seal. So everything fits good. Just wanted to come in here and basically do a little update, let you know where I'm at with this. I'm basically at a point now where I can start building. Wheels fit perfect. I got a perfect stance on this car. I've got the factory color picked out, and it's going to be a splash color. We're ready to go, man. We're gonna start on the body here pretty soon, and start painting. So I'll give you an update once I get the body painted, and let you know where I'm at. But that's it for tonight, guys. Real quick, want to do a quick shop card shout out to my buddy Ron Stewart. That's the name of his channel, Grandpa's Toy Room. And Ron builds some really cool stuff. The thing about Ron is he's an excellent supporter of anybody that builds models within our community. I see him comment on every video that I watch. He is everywhere. He's in live streams. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he's able to do that. But go see Ron. He's starting to upload videos. Guy's a really good builder, and he's a really good supporter of my channel. So wanted to shout it back out to him and give him some support. So everybody have a good night. This is Terry. I'm out.